Hey Divi Nation, and welcome to day 99 of our Divi 100 Marathon. It's finally here, the end of a very long series. I'm sure to some of you it seemed like this day would never come, but it's here, and tomorrow we wrap everything up with a series finale, day 100, the launch of Divi 3.0. Before we do that, though, I want to take stock of how the series went on our end and share some of the lessons that we learned along the way. I'd also like to fill you in on how this series has forever changed the way that we create content here at Elegant Themes for you. So prior to the start of the Divi 100 Marathon, we were already having a good year on the blog. Traffic was up, engagement was up, and overall quality was on the rise as well. But then we decided to really fully embrace this vision that had kind of been floating around the ET office of what it would be like to produce 100 days straight of premium quality Divi content, putting all of our skills, all of our resources, everything that we could throw at it into one series. And to do that, we had to almost entirely discard the way that we'd been managing blog content to date and rapidly invent, then adapt to a whole new system of content collaboration. So instead of just one person more or less owning a blog post from start to finish, we now had one person doing the design and development assets, one person writing the blog posts, and a lot of times a third person creating a video to accompany that blog post. So because of this new dynamic, each finished piece required a lot more planning, coordination, and editorial oversight to get it from start to finish. It also demanded more of each person throughout the whole process. Every freebie, every tutorial, every element, all of it was tested by multiple people. The instructions that eventually made it into the blog posts and the videos as steps to be followed, they had to be just as clear between us as team members so that we could hand it off to the next person in the process and be confident that that was going to be understood and the next stage was going to be finished properly. The result in the end was just a higher level of detail and clarity in our tutorials than we've been able to achieve before. Something that I think based on the comments, based on the feedback and the traffic and the engagement, you guys, the community, really appreciate it, seems like, and we'd like to continue to build upon that and get even better and better as time goes by. I think as we look back at the numbers, this series is without a doubt the most ambitious, collaborative, resource-heavy, and community-focused stretch of blogging that we've ever done here. And we honestly couldn't be happier with the results. August 2016 was this blog's best month ever in terms of both raw traffic and community engagement. With the other months of the Divi 100 series not far behind. So as a whole, Divi 100 proved definitively something that we've known for quite some time, which is that this community can't get enough useful, actionable Divi content. And when we provide that content, good things seem to happen. So this all begs the question, with Divi 100 coming to a close tomorrow, is all this content going to end then too? Thankfully, no. We do have a plan. We have a plan to continue providing a steady stream of daily Divi content to this amazing, amazing community. Following the launch of Divi 3.0 tomorrow, we will take a short break from posting new blog posts. And when I say short, I mean it's going to be short. We will be back Monday, September 12th. That's just 5 days. At that time, we will once again start publishing general WordPress and web design articles just like we did before Divi 100, and that'll be obviously on a daily basis. We're also going to begin publishing, as soon as we're able, daily Divi blog posts and videos, very similar to what we created for the Divi 100 Marathon, right alongside that content, again, on a daily basis, bringing our daily publishing schedule up from 1 blog post per day to 2 blog posts per day. So what do I mean by as soon as we're able? I mean, aren't we able now? Well, not quite. We're close. Before Divi 100 Marathon launched, everybody was doing different things around the office. Design did design stuff. Developers did developer stuff. Content people did content stuff. But when we decided to do this series, everyone pitched in. So it took a lot of time and resources from the entire Elegant Themes staff to pull this thing off. So everyone from support team members, development team, design, and even Nick, our CEO. On a daily basis, everybody or someone from one of these departments was involved in creating content, right along with myself and Mac, who are the actual content team here. What this means is that when the series ends and everyone goes back to their normal roles and responsibilities, that we're going to need to kind of staff up before we can do daily Divi content alongside our normal blog posts. But don't worry, after all, it's not as if we're just now finding this out. We saw this coming, and we've already started to bring in new freelance content producers who specialize in Divi-related content, with the hopes of adding 1 to 2 new full-time staff members to the Elegant Themes content team in the near future. In fact, you may have noticed that there's these new Divi freelancers already on the blog. People like Melissa Love, Gino Quiros, Josh Hall, and other talented members of the Divi community who have contributed to the Divi 100 series. And there are even more we're working with who we haven't had a chance to publish yet, but their work is coming and it's going to be awesome. All these people have agreed to contribute to ongoing Divi content creation, some of them on a regular basis and some more intermittently as their other work allows for. In fact, as of the recording of this video, we have 7 weeks worth of Divi content in production right now and many more in the planning stages. So as soon as the first few weeks of that content are 100% complete, we're going to start releasing that on a daily basis. I know I'm excited to share all the hard work that's going on behind the scenes here, and that'll be coming to you just as soon as it's ready. Now, in the meantime, tomorrow we have the launch of Divi 3.0. I know you're all looking forward to that, so I will see you at that post, and then after that, I will see you back here on the Elegant Themes blog September 12th for a whole new chapter of WordPress, web design, and Divi content.